humility for the WWE champion, thanks to Heath Slater.
States championship.
Do you like that?
I love it. I think when I win the WWE title from Drew,
I'll have my people creep and we'll get that in motion.
What did it call?
All right, hey, look, check this out. You made him.
Damn right.
So that means that you haven't disclosed the stipulation before the match.
Right, get in his head. I know what makes him tick. I know the same one that was fired. Right out the door. Brought him here. I've said, took him under my wing, taught him everything he knows in and out. My name, 0.0, Mr. Blue Target. Doesn't beat Brock Lesnar in the main event of WrestleMania. Without is nothing more than an unemployed loser begging for a...
Have anything add to that? That was, but because of Dolph, thank you, man. Thank you.
That's how it's done. Performance Center, all the D-wannabes, you see how easy it is to... It's that lack of gratitude, it's that lack of thanks is the...
Looks like the Dolph Ziggler WWE champion. And a smile all over the show. Ziggler tried to toy with Drew McIntyre's emotions.
I gotta admit, I'm a little bit nervous here. I mean, MVP just rebuilt the lounge.
Champion.
Oh, good news is Dolph Ziggler can say all that stuff.
You've got no class at all.
Relax, MVP. Tonight, it's about you. Look at me, damn it. Last week, I've been doing a lot of soul searching. I thought a lot about my career. That you use people, Dolph. Yeah. Let's look for friends. I was your hired gun. And I'm gonna get straight to the point, Dolph. You may be one of the most talented Sunday at the horror show that's Extreme Rules. I know. We're way past that. You're gonna beg me to stop, but I am gonna torch phone and call Drew McIntyre to come to Raw, because whatever happens this...
I don't.
You know what?
Oh, yeah? Yeah.
Oh, and a shot at Ziggler by the champion.
Everybody's screwed.
A warning shot from the Scottish psychopath.
How about the cryptic?
Right in the jaw. And it made MVP think about it.
Torture Dolph Ziggler at the horror show.
Well, it appears Dolph Ziggler can Angel Garza, Andrade, and Zelina Vega. Safe to say, over the past few weeks, there's been a fair amount of dissension between the two of you. I don't understand why you feel the need of ignoring the facts. The facts that we've already beaten the Viking Raiders to topple the Big Show. And the fact that to Angel Garza or Andrade and the women in your bargain brand shoes for red bottoms, you still want to be half the woman I am.
Elimination match, unlike being torn between, I can beat both.
Excuse me?
If Garza has my back, he will win the Raw Tag Team. Over a year, the Viking Raiders, but you have dishonored competition. We run through you.
Sorry,
What?
Thank.
Therefore, it is my duty to... We go back to the swamp one more time. Let's go home.
We are back here on...
The following elimination tag team, Merrick and Ivar, the Viking Raiders.
Eric and Ivar. The former Raw Tag Team Pizza Hut. No one out-pizzas the Hut. Order today for contactless delivery.
Accompanied to the ring by Zelina Vega, the team.
A lot of issues have been developing between these two teams over the last few weeks. Vikings versus Andrade, Garza, and Randy Orton. And there were some issues.
Listen to me right now. You pull your head out of your ass now.
helping Garza and Andrade get on the same page. They managed to dump a legend killer, would help his team get the victory. And of course, paper, Angel Garza and Andrade have doofies against the Viking or Randy Orton. Andrade and Garza got on the same page.
Yeah, thanks directly. That binds Andrade and Angel Garza.
You're being ridiculous, Byron. I talked to Zeus to keep the squad together.
Are you so gullible?
Oh, and the Viking Raiders.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, you know, you fight fire with fire in some...
That is something, frankly, the Street Profits, the Raw Tag Team Champions, have done.
Match with the Street Profits for the Raw Tag Team titles, and Angel Garza
and it looks like some agreement, Joe, on that first tag of this match. Whoa, obviously.
Oh, now he means business.
There go the pants blended. Since you've done a really good job trying to calm the storm that is happening between Andrade and coming in and wiping out Andrade. Illegal against Angel Garza. And a tag made. In comes Ivar.
Oh, he's coming right back for some more.
Andrade and Joe, here's the challenge about this elimination tag team match.
But, you know, both these teams are more than capable of handling adverse circumstances.
Garza walk out on Andrade.
I don't see why that would be a benefit. Again, Byron.
And somehow, now a tag made, and here comes Andrade. No, instead, the hammerlock DDT to Andrade and Garza jumped ahead.
Eric has been eliminated.
To eliminate Eric and the Viking Raiders before the commercial break. So now, look at that. A tag was made by Garza. I guess Andrade was. Oh, and Garza
malfunction
intercepting Ivar. Looks like okay. They're back on the same page, at least for the. Look out! Ivar takes them both out. And now trying to toss Andrade back inside the ring. And now Angel Garza.
No time saying, I want the both of you. I want Andrade and Angel Garza at time.
Sweep and this elimination tag team match. Oh, you've been in the ring with Ivar. You know Ivar can handle himself.
I've said it several times.
And Zelina Vega does not like
a tremendous amount of punishment during this match.
Oh, this is a critical matchup. You got if it's in the future.
Oh, for sure, Tom. That's how important the step.
Oh, and then a big blow from Ivar. Where Andrade is. Oh, doesn't matter. Cover and Andrade. Oh, and there goes Andrade. Elimination tag team match.
Ivar one-on-one with Angel.
Oh, and a drop kick from Garza.
A lethal drop kick from Garza. I mean,
Angel Garza.
Well, now it's not about team. It's about one effort. Either Angel Garza.
Far up for the wing clipper.
Oh, that's sight to see.
Oh, so. And Ivar. Oh, the cover. Hook to the leg. And Andrade
on the same page.
Andrade's eliminated from the match.
An association of foot on the bottom rope. Nor did the official. The match continues.
Yes!
Oh, and with it into the power bomb.
He got it out.
Andrade.
Right.
Go ahead, Joe.
Well, look at go. Did you see it right there? I saw it right there.
Big spin kick that had taken out Andrade. We're on. And then this counter into a power bomb.
Before, cheated to win right there.
You are something else. You know that little...
An impressive win for Andrade and Angel. And now please welcome crossed paths with the Iconics. Let's take a look.
Actually, Sarah, you can get out of here. Go on, get out of here.
You don't have to.
She's all alone. Aww. It's so sad. It's very sad and beat. Ruby Riot. Oh, and tonight, in just a few months... I'm sorry. To become a handicap match because you don't have any friends.
That was so funny.
I'm funny.
So funny.
Yeah,
I think that's your cue. This is Bianca Belair, the EST, the toughest, the roughest, the quickest, the smartest, and tonight's think you better than what you are, so I'm just here to help my girl Ruby out in the ring. What she's...
Versus the Iconics next. Winner take all.
This Wednesday. But has that made the Limitless One the next target for the Karrion Kross to an abrupt end? NXT, this Wednesday.
Here on Monday Night Raw on USA, set for tag team action.
One fall, making her way to the ring from Lafayette, Indiana.
Won singles matches against Ruby Riot thanks to distractions from the owner.
From Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Partner Ruby Riot to ask for the EST of WWE.
Somebody by her side in the form of the EST.
That is an undeniable fact, Tom. But what you don't realize is
Two great going on lately with Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan avoiding Riot, and rightfully so.
Self-reflection in her life, so understands you got to keep marching forward. You got to.
Oh, and takes a shot at Billie Kay and Peyton Royce. All kick out.
well, she did have the beginning of the exchange scouted, but the Iconics always
Covered by Riot. Royce kicks out.
Because they assumed it was going to be a two.
Oh, the standing STL, and down goes Royce. Here's the cover. WWE of 2-on-1 opportunities. Oh, and Riot tried to reach out and tag Kay. Here's the cover. Billie Kay can't put a
Peyton Royce. Ruby Riot tried to make the tag, was almost
on what it means to be tag team specialists. Look, they're isolating the ring, keeping
former women's tag team champions still to come later on tonight.
Watch out, she's close.
And Riot tried to make tag, but Royce in between. Oh, and Ruby Riot back up in a jawbreaker.
Yeah.
Close.
Ruby trying to get to Bianca Belair, and a tag.
She is making her presence felt.
So much untapped potential.
In a track and field at the University of Tennessee.
Went right into the corner.
And driving it into those ribs.
Look at the strength. Squatting Billie Kay.
I love it.
Nice. Now Belair off the handspring. Oh, took it there. Oh, and Belair hard into the top. Buckle. Now finally back inside. Went for shade. Calls this the kiss of death. The Bianca Belair secures the Ruby Riot.
And Bianca Belair
still got the victory.
Down the stretch and nearly took out Bianca Belair, but bam, it was wind. That Riot and Bianca Belair could take down an important measure of retribution for Ruby.
Not Richard. Hey, I heard you won MVP for Monday Night.
Truth. I'm wrestling against. You get that, right?
That's what I said.
Randy Orton tonight. Aren't you? That's way more bigger fish to fry right now.
You see, I got challenged by Blair.
Listen to me. You were challenged against Randy. You know that, right? You know, punch him in the head, killer, Randy Orton. That's who you.
I need you to teach me how to become a black belt. No! Thanks for... What's wrong with you? Getting everybody mixed up in this. This hour, 20...
Well, it looks like before taking on Ring. Back on Raw, Akira Tozawa with a...
Y'all know what time it is. You feel, man? Say what's up. What's up? Oh, you can get with that. You better get with this. Where's that?
The 37-time, 24/7 champion by his gaggle of ninjas.
Well, after our truth found out he's seen Randy Orton, who make me very nervous.
Truth versus Orton still to come tonight.
What I like is this right here. You see, I came out here by my 2 ninja. You got 3 ninjas.
God is the cage fighter, Shayna Baszler.
She looks none too pleased.
They're marching down to the ring.
I believe this ninja's about to go night-night.
Off Tozawa's ninjas. This is a brutal turn.
Hey, Herman.
Man.
Yeah, you better leave. Hey, don't come back either.
Truth? Could probably exit now. Good call.
I have been so patient. Fooling themselves. Under the delusion left in my wake are nothing but a distant memory. Spades is here to with a hard dose of reality.
The Queen of Spades has resurfaced. Well, speaking of which, things got all too real last week. Rey Mysterio wins in Extreme Rules. Rollins tried to get disqualified, but after Dominic was away from Rollins, Murphy tried to blind Rey Mysterio. But again, Wario family back inside the ring. A 619 took the right to pick the stipulation.
I have the perfect ojo por ojo, eye for an out with my bare hands.
And with that,
Murphy.
When you say eye for an eye on each other, right?
Is that nothing of significance happens without sacrifice for this. State, I have a message to deliver.
Team, but right now here on Monday Night Raw, we are set for action.
Please welcome.
Last week, Seth Rollins competed in a tag team match, the horror show on Extreme Rules. And Seth Rollins, the choice of Rey Mysterio was beyond disturbed. The only way to win is by extracting one of your...
I think Rollins has gotten in deeper than he ever expected.
To believe that it has got to this point with these men.
I can't believe I just uttered...
Eye. An eye for an eye. An eye. An eye for an eye. What does that even mean? What does that even mean? I know what it means. Well, Rey Mysterio, because that's what it is. That's what an eye for an eye means. Understand? Is that Rey Mysterio? I'm trying to understand how we got to lead Monday Night Raw to a brighter future of the way, and now we are at a point. We are at a point where is to pluck your opponent's eyeball from its... Never in the history of this country with a stipulation so sadistic. What I need everyone to understand, and I've said this until everyone understands that it is the truth. Never harm Rey Mysterio in a time of need. And I did everything in my power from the WWE Universe because you asked me future, and that's what I am doing. Here, Extreme Rules is called the exact going to be. Rey will be forced to rip and tear and gouge. Rey Mysterio will never he will never see another sunrise. Extreme Rules will be the end. Anyways, it will be a bright.
Beside Rey Mysterio last week.
But Seth, I need to tell you this. You know, last week when I came up with the idea, I fully expected Rey to keep your little buddies, but instead he went like, as disturbed as I am by the concept of that match, are such a scumbag that you were in this industry, not just because he's a alleged guy, someone everyone looks up to. That's out. But you know what? I was willing to end my own career if it meant shutting you. Understand where Rey Mysterio is coming from. I just want to tell you that because after Extreme Rules and Rey Mysterio is done with you, I got one of these for you. You get it? It's an eye patch!
You think this match tonight? Get out here, Murph.
Against Owens. But here comes Aleister Black, who is ringside. This match already underway for Murphy, the disciple of the Monday Night Messiah, Rollins.
Certainly too movement and nastier kicks from Aleister Black.
Right to the chest of Murphy. Into the canvas.
Oh, in the worst way possible, Tommy. Give him a dragon screw leg whip, and that leg did not get
before Rollins' match with Rey Mysterio this Sunday.
Earlier, and it's truly disturbing how much Rollins apparently...
I agree with Seth Rollins. I cannot believe this has been sanctioned. It can draft your opponent's eye out.
Get it back in there. And it's also disturbing that Rey Mysterio was driven to this point to...
Elbow right to the side of the face, and right now Murphy doing the bidding. Zaya.
Huge big boot to that face. I think good old Murphy's getting up any time.
Face, and down went Murphy. The fact that Seth Rollins is such a, quote, scumbag that he...
It's right. It's correct. I mean, Rey Mysterio has a 30-plus year reputation.
Has crossed Rey Mysterio's family, tried to blind Rey Mysterio. This injury to the right knee continues to fight.
Oh, absolutely.
The rivalry between Murphy and Black is what drove Murphy to join.
We just see how many lives have been impacted negatively by that move.
Oh, and a knee right to the face. I'm on our broadcast call by Murphy.
I appreciate your false empathy there, Byron.
And now look at this.
Aleister Black eyeing Seth Rollins as he continues.
Time for mass.
Oh, and a shot again to the...
Consistently targeting that knee.
Shrewd by Murphy. Now there goes Murphy hard.
Aleister Black still with one good leg and using it to
somebody's face when you break their leg off.
And think about it, as he can before this Sunday at the horror show at Extreme Rules, because...
This does not look good at all for Aleister.
Dangerous situation for both superstars. Oh, cover! And broken up by Rollins.
Oh, you knew it was a matter of time.
And here come Rey and Dominic Mysterio.
You better be worried.
Back here on Monday Night Raw, set for a WrestleMania rematch, and Rollins rolls out of the ring, but Dominic Mysterio and Aleister Black, and now Kevin Owens on the inside of the...
And now Kevin Owens is taking it to the Monday Night Messiah.
This is Byron can get a little bit of retribution for all the things that Seth Rollins...
Rey Mysterio is just thinking, leave a little piece for me this Sunday.
Was facing Mysterio in the first ever eye for an eye match.
And again, the fact that Rey is willing to risk that.
Absolutely right. And now Rollins.
Please what? We go in. What? I didn't hear mercy. Show mercy?
Come on. Any mercy to this animal Rollins.
It reminds you how Mysterio would take it to this point. How they got here. This is all Seth Rollins doing.
All the enemies Seth Rollins have made, forming him here at ringside tonight.
Just letting him know he's there.
Familiar scenario for the Monday Night Messiah.
Right to the face of Rollins. Think to the extreme that Kevin Owens went to try where our announce desk is right now. Kevin Owens leapt off of that.
Kevin Owens put his health and well-being at risk, yet it was all worth it for Kevin Owens.
It's this extreme. I mean, look at the extremes you have to go to defeat a man like Seth Rollins.
You show no mercy to evil. And Seth Rollins.
Kevin Owens, and rightfully so. Oh, and now dumping Rollins to the outside.
Into a shark take it yet. Oh, this is not the way you want to be surrounded.
I'm sure they'll do it. 6.
And now run 3-on-1. And Rollins continues.
Seth Rollins.
Get out of the way. You stay away. Both of you, get out of the way.
Seth Rollins deserves everything.
No escape.
No escape. Rollins trying to escape with and Owens tossing Rollins back inside the ring. Rollins, there is nowhere for Rollins to run. Here's Kevin Owens again up against the plexiglass, just teeing up.
All the lives that have been...
And a count of 6, and Cass resets the count, goes
to Extreme Rules.
Look at Owens. Rollins meets Owens. Owens able to slip down the back. Oh. Owens to the left leg of Kevin Owens. Remember the...
Oh.
Come on!
And Seth Rollins has finally been able to turn around in his match against Mysterio and Aleister Black.
Oh, no, in a weird, twisted way. I feel like now Seth Rollins is...
That no matter the outcome of this contest, he's in for a whooping.
You lost Murphy.
What about you, Aleister, huh? What are you gonna do?
Let's not forget the fate that awaits Seth Rollins this Sunday at the Horror and Eye match. Now Rollins into the cover here on.
Imagine someone's life is going to be altered forever. Whether it's Rey Mysterio
for an eye match that was pitching it up as a metaphor.
That's as remorseless as you have done to me.
Stay in the fight, huh?
Seth Rollins fires back.
Stay in the fight.
Kevin Owens to fight Owens fight.
And Joe, it is this net
more than that nastiness. You're gonna need just a vicious.
Mysterio is blind. Big forearm smash right to the face of Kevin Owens.
Is that the last gasp from Kevin Owens? With the super kick, but not able to do much else.
Making sure that Seth Rollins gets what's coming to him tonight before the Owens kick out by the Messiah.
with how good it would feel for Kevin.
Byron, this truly is a long-term grudge between Owens and Rollins. Extend a step high and hurt the other. Caught the boot of Rollins. Face first into the buster, and down goes Owens into the cover.
Shoulder did Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens has managed to do that to Seth Rollins on several occasions.
Mania rematch, trying to close out Kevin Owens, trying to prevent any more. Super kick right to the face. And now Rollins, a dominant kick to the side of the face. Cover. Oh, and the shoulder up in time. Rollins. Seth Rollins throwing everything he can. Boom.
Oh, absolutely, but Seth Rollins has to be extra disheartened because if he knows no matter.
To Seth Rollins' credit, he's keeping us focused on Kevin Owens.
Rollins to the outside on the apron.
Owens got him.
Hazardous situation for Kevin Owens and Seth Rollins.
What is it? To the eye.
Sick smirk on the face of the Monday Night Messiah.
To slow down Rollins. And Dominic Mysterio getting Rollins' attention.
Seth Rollins having the deal right now.
Giving Kevin Owens an opportunity for a stunner to break into Mysterio's.
Kevin Owens! And now Rey Mysterio knows his chance.
Owens, but Rollins was surrounded.
The courtesy of Kevin Owens.
You tried to end my career. Hands on my son. You crossed every line. This Sunday at the horror show at Extreme Rules, you're walking into our match.
I think we are witnessing the
no atonement. It is ordained by fate.
He's up here because I was going to hunt you. Talk so long because my career has actually been that long. Ever since you started, I was there day one. Just saw it back on that 24 they made on me. That Andre, the list is on, goes on forever, is you. From college right into the pros. You are separate and have been and always will be. Let's look at Edge as an example. You just can't do it. You watch. You need to think about that too. You're there on Netflix. You want to be everything that the world thinks you are, and in my heart, you are. In the Hall of Fame, healthy, not with the injury of wrestling world. He's the best right now. And he's got, give that some thought. It's not too late to just say the good life. Love you.
And you're a master at it, Rick. You are. I know what you've done to your protege, Randy Orton. I've never seen off the charts. He may be the best the WWE has ever seen. All he's done to Christian. Tonight, is one of, are you willing to say, think on that?
Feel it! We can taste it!
It is winner.
Keith Lee becomes NXT's first double champion. But Tegan Knox bring the genius of the sky Io Shirai's title ring.
Wild night here on Raw, the final edition of Raw before the horror show at Extreme. Randy Orton is in action. Take a look at how the Viper.
Sometimes nostalgia. In the span of 2 days, I became the greatest wrestler. But the way that I'm feeling, this fire that's been... It's not... Legacy. Now the voice is in my head, Paige, but right now the voice is in my head, and me, myself, and I, the legend killer. They say you're lucky. I had that handful of friends, thing together, bleeding together, fighting together. I had Christian. I had the Big Show, and I had back at the Royal Rumble in January. And when he made his miraculous return, but Edge couldn't trust me. Edge couldn't trust me where he belongs. to be a father, to be a husband, defending your friend's honor at all. The mistake the Christian is one more unsanctioned history. We have history that took me under their wing in this business and showed me around me as to why he would rather avenge a couple fractured skulls. And the family, no, Ric Flair Rick did anything at all to jeopardize. As far as my match tonight goes, as far as my opponent laughed for years and years and years, I respect to is one more chapter in the long history.
Randy. Everybody knows I touched the darn thing. Moved up, I'ma load up. Part down, blowed up. There goes over there, what's up? You feel thing? What's up?
Woo! Legend killer, but first, here comes the mentor. Boy, Ric Flair.
R-Truth, what's up? It's the illustrious career I've seen in a long... You've been rocking and rolling, man. You've been R-Truth. So here's the deal. I want you gonna punch your head off tonight. He's not gonna field goal you.
Exactly a sweet deal. We've seen what Randy Orton has done to people that he supported.
Edge at the Backlash pay-per-view event, and then 20 hours later, Randy Orton has threatened the same type of as R-Truth in his crosshairs.
This stems from last week where R-Truth, even despite the fact that we actually saw the Big Show try to convince him.
Sure doesn't want to see what happened to Edge and Christian happen to any of his friends. Like Joe avoided the Big Show throughout that entire match.
Oh, absolutely. I mean,
Rick, I need to talk to you. Go. Rick.
Oh, now Orton goes after R-Truth, but Truth, the crafty veteran. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, the RKO takes out the 24/7.
We've never even had a chance to remove this championship, but I guess of R-Truth.
Take a look back here. R-Truth, it didn't look like by Ric Flair.
Now, I know you're angry. I know you're Edge. When I punt kick Christian, it hurt me more than them, okay? I wasn't even gonna punt kick Truth. His name wasn't on that punt kick. Now, next Monday, I ain't got nothing going. You started in an unsanctioned... Okay! It's all about you. Next Monday, I'll see you next. I will give you everything I've got.
Baby, hey, relax, man. We come in peace. We come in peace. I just want to know if you got.
I already told you, not interested. You just we'll see you later. Don't worry about that.
I'll take care of that.
Championship at the horror show at Extreme Rules. What's your in-ring game plan?
My victory is a foregone conclusion. And once we make it official, VIP out at an undisclosed location. Exclusive.
Victories in the training room, or worse. Courtesy.
Match against Dolph Ziggler this Sunday.
Well, Dolph likes to talk about how I've been... That was me trying to give him a chance
But the psychopath has come out now.
Available on demand only on the W.
And right here.
Accompanied to the ring by MVP from Denver, Lee.
And of course, MVP so proud of him. Oh, come on, don't play this game again.
I don't see another.
They went out this Sunday, streaming live on the W Network, the United States.
Yeah, here's reality. MVP is going to actually have to earn today at the horror show at Extreme. That's a good point, too.
Weighing in at 207 pounds,
last week they were in tag team action against MVP and Lashley. Ricky able to take out Ricochet. That left Lashley all alone with the Almighty. Did not stop there. Lashley with the foot did not stop there when it came to Cedric Alexander that night.
There's that word again.
Me and Bobby Lashley, we in the hurts, man. The rest of your career watching other people be successful.
Of Ricochet, as MVP says.
Well, you know, he may be considered a sidekick or something.
Does MVP have anything better to do than to try to drive a wedge between Ricochet?
New championship, since I don't see any other champions out here disputing that.
Lashley shook it off.
Oh, that's not good.
Wow, Ricochet and Bobby Lashley
right here.
Ricochet, use your speed, use your evasiveness to try to frustrate.
Oh, outside, it looked like he was thinking about the full Nelson, thought he had the... Oh, this is what MVP has inspired in Lashley, as Lashley rolls inside.
Performing to his full potential now.
Oh! States championship that Ricochet won, Joe. I know you don't like Ricochet because he...
You know, whatever happens here in the ring, I mean... Oh! I mean, I don't feel any...
WWE title opportunity that Ricochet had against Brock Lesnar.
These guys coming out here, you know, he's got a big mouth. You know, he likes to...
Outmaneuver Bobby Lashley. Lashley just too strong.
Oh, but...
Midsection of Bobby Lashley.
Ricochet's...
This guy...
Oh! Right into the canvas.
How did Ricochet kick out?
That slight repositioning perhaps on the pinfall attempt.
Feels a lot like that.
And Cedric Alexander in the corner. Everyone disrespects MVP. Oh, they disrespect Bobby Lashley, and that is...
Oh, trash about your man, then you go and you beat that trash out of their mouth.
Cover up. Gonna work out very well. And Bobby Lashley just measures. Ricochet takes him off.
Huge opening for Ricochet. Got all of it.
No, he didn't. He's definitely reeling from the beating he took.
Get off your back! What this planet can do.
Not wasting any time now from the top.
Lashley, he's definitely wobbling.
Nelson, the full Nelson, Ricochet taps him, and Alexander gonna try. Alexander's BP. Alexander with a neuralizer.
Oh, and Alex glued.
Unhinged and unstoppable.
Oh! And Cedric Alexander.
If these men are the hurt, then...
Shut down immediately by a full Nelson of Bobby Lashley. They're trying to help Ricochet, but all of the same consequences. Destroyed. Question is, with Bono at Extreme Rules as new United States. Great. Look at you, baby.
हेलो फ्रेंड्स, तो आज की इस वीडियो में हम काइन मास्टर ट्यूटोरियल में बात करेंगे कि आप किस तरीके से एक्सटर्नल साउंड जो है आपकी वीडियो में यूज़ कर सकते हो। तो बहुत ही सिंपल सी प्रोसेस है, तो चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं बिना देरी किए। हमने यहाँ पर काइन मास्टर को इंस्टॉल कर लिया है, एक प्रोजेक्ट सेलेक्ट कर लेते हैं। तो अब जैसा कि आप देख सकते हैं यहाँ पर एक प्रोजेक्ट ऑलरेडी मैंने सेलेक्ट करके रखा है। तो आप किस तरीके से जो है एक्सटर्नल साउंड इसमें यूज़ कर सकते हो। तो आपको यहाँ पर वापस से इस सर्कल में देखना होगा कि यहाँ राइट में आपको ऑडियो का ऑप्शन दिख रहा है। आप इस ऑडियो में जाएंगे, यहाँ से जो भी आपका साउंड है ABCD फॉर्मेट में ऐसा आ जाएगा। अगर आप यहाँ कोने पर टच करते हैं तो वहाँ से जाके आप इजीली कोई सा भी साउंड जो भी आपको चाहिए वो आप इजीली निकाल सकते हैं। आएगा, यहाँ से पोज कर सकते हैं। इस प्लस पॉइंट पे टच करेंगे तो यहाँ पर ऐड हो जाएगा। और अब जब प्ले करेंगे तो आपको तो ये कुछ इस तरीके से काम करता है।
बढ़िया 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 बढ़िया। गोवा घूम के
अगर आपको वीडियो पसंद आया हो तो लाइक कीजिए। थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग।